Hello and welcome to episode 25 of the Ensnared Turnabout. It's not episode 5, it's 25 of Phoenix Wright to Contempt Court.
I knew there was something wrong with that sentence.
Anyways, our boy Brisbane is in fact actually not dead, as we learned in the last episode, and he's actually alive and in very much misery.
Yep.
I honestly sort of.
I knew.
I sort of
I
agree
had a
with
suspicion,
Phoenix.
right?
I sort of
I had a
agree with
suspicion,
Phoenix.
right?
No,
I agree.
What was your suspicion?
It's like they killed him, and then
He's
like
gonna
so
come back
abruptly.
he's gonna end at the.
No.
He's gonna be back at the end of the
Like,
case.
they said he was dead, like so calmly. Like they put no emphasis on him actually being dead.
He's just dead. That's all.
He's just dead. He's just dead. Anyways,
Did you really think I could die that easily, Mr. Wrong? I hate that freak. It feels somehow more upsetting to know he still is alive, suffering from his injuries. That's for his coma. When will he wake up? Will he ever wake up for that matter? Okay, Phoenix, I need to be such a party pooper.
that is crazy.
The thought just occurred to me. Did Brisbane see his assailant, Renwick Smith, before passing out? Does he know all along what's happening here? Does he know why? Just as importantly, who? Until he regains consciousness, it's the duty of the police and the court to find the truth. Brisbane, I know we don't agree on a lot of things, but I've never been one to let anyone suffer because of another human being. And I'm not letting that person get away to run loose and cause more unchecked grief. Are you fucking kidding me?
You're kidding me. We did not end the last episode on this.
Please do not tell me we're about to head to court 2 minutes into this recording.
Listen to the theme.
I'll find whoever did this to you and uncover the truth. Or my name isn't Phoenix Wright.
I thought we had a whole nother... Oh my god.
I thought, oh my fucking god!
I thought we'd had a whole nother section, that's why I wanted to end it.
The one time I don't check how long he investigated. Alright, I take it back. We did the entire investigation last episode.
Guys, we did it. We did it.
Well, I guess we can say we did the goal that I set for today.
Wait, check the evidence again? The court record?
Oh my god.
We only have like 4 things, dude.
Whatever. We have Lord Daddy here, so we're fine.
Yes, let's go.
April 14, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Division Lobby Number 1. Morning, Renwick. Evening?
Oh, wait, I'm doing the voice, right?
Yeah.
Evening, Phoenix. Oh wait, the Patrick voice, the Patrick voice, the Patrick voice. I need to do the Patrick voice, hold on. It's evening on the other side of the world.
God damn it, Patrick. Well, we're not on the other side of the world.
No, but I wish I was.
No, well, that's not incriminating at all.
But screw you. Accused of murdering my best friend, stuck with a lawyer who doesn't even trust me.
Hey, if my broken Magatama trusts you, I trust you.
So real.
No, haven't you heard about Brisbane? Oh my god. Who threw this assumption around?
That he's dead? Of course I've heard. I'm apparently the one who did him in after all.
Yep. Confession right there, boys. He's alive.
That's not funny. Whoa, wait, you're serious? But the police must have known. Who said he was dead?
I don't fucking know. That's what I want to know. Well, the one who told me was... What the hell? That's of Snow. Have you heard the news? News? What news? The news I'm gonna look like a bloody prat in court today? Yes, I've heard the news. And it isn't unpleasant. Don't sound very happy about it. No, don't get me wrong. Brisbane's alive. Yeah, cool, and all that. But thanks to the fools who neglected to inform me of this development, my testimony is a chocolate teapot now. My heart bleeds for you, Snow. It really does. Although I have to wonder why Snow seems to be kept out of the loop most of the time. It's called Edworth as the prosecutor. Right, well, you two run along now. I'll have to come up with a new testimony with the 3 minutes they have left. It's time, Renwick. The line that I've said every fucking case.
It's just dawned on me.
Huh? What has?
So Brisbane wasn't really killed. Yeah, great, whatever.
Bro!
So what? Well, will that help my case?
Should help your mental. It should help your mental.
Your mental is crazy.
Can't answer that yet. Let's head on to the courtroom. And see Edgeworth!
Edgy boy!
Yeah! Edgeworth! Court is now in session for the trial of Renwick Smith. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for some time, Your Honor. Oh, he said the thing. He said the thing.
First of all, I would like to... Is that Miles Edgeworth at the prosecutor's bench? Wait, are they gonna mention him giving up his badge? Oh shit, are they gonna mention him giving up his badge?
I never thought of that. I think so.
I have to admit, Mr. Edgeworth, I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon.
Yes, well, that makes 2 of us, Your Honor. I, for one, certainly hadn't anticipated a return to court any time soon either. But circumstances arose and I had no choice but to accept.
By that, you mean a creepy man called your phone. Oh yes,
A
Mr.
mysterious
Brisbane.
caller.
I heard the news. He was talking about the mysterious caller. Very well. Would you go to give us your opening statement, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth.
Your Honor. In the early hours of yesterday morning, somebody broke into the victim's house. Said person then proceeded to beat the victim, causing multiple life-threatening injuries.
How dare that mysterious individual.
And the prosecution has evidence to place the defendant at the scene of the crime.
He presents a piece of paper saying, I was here, Renwick Smith. You found evidence against Renwick? I didn't find anything, and I searched the scene twice. And then I found some random-ass Terry Grayson.
Of course.
Dr. Smith. Why, I can barely believe what I'm hearing. 2 detectives suspected of murder all in the same week. Same week!
It's been a week. It hasn't even been a week. So you're telling me it hasn't even been a week since Snow got accused? Okay.
Oh my
The
lord.
case, Your Honor, has been misinformed. While it is true that Detective Snow was previously held on suspicion of murder, Detective Smith is not. And that reason, Wright, is...
What? You're asking me? He's dead! Me? Oh, because the victim is in fact still alive, Your Honor. Why is, like, nobody aware of this? Bright's alive?
Indeed, the assailant has been beaten within an inch of his life. But the victim remains in a stable condition and is currently comatose in the city
Why
hospital.
was, like, nobody aware he was alive?
The defendant, Renwick Smith, is the last known person to have set foot in the victim's house. And as such, we must address the results of the investigation regarding this fact.
And you already said you found incriminating evidence. You haven't even done anything yet, and I'm already sweating like crazy. Yep, Edgeworth's back, alright. You're going on first with this, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls the detective in charge of the investigation to the stand.
It's everyone's favorite detective. No, not Dick Gumshoe.
Name an occupation, if you please.
Uptown Goody. Uptown O'Goody. What? I feel like I need to figure this out so I can say this right. Professional thief.
What? What?
The veteran isn't yet familiar with the ways of the snow. Oh god, it's just giving him PTSD.
Let's try this again. Name an occupation.
Philharmonic combustion. Detective, show some professionalism. We have Lord Dottie in the household. Edgeworth is like the most professional person in the courtroom, I'm gonna be honest.
I love this guy.
Show some professionalism, please. I don't want my salary to get cut by Mr. Edgeworth. Alright. Robert Snow, homicide. Gosh, you're a party pooper. Sorry, my lud, but I guess you got me today as irksome. You'd be too if you had to reform your whole testament because you were kept in the dark. Just like old mucking Snow over here. Because your original testimony was based on your thinking that Brisbane was dead. You got that right, mate. Yeah, thanks, guys! Make me look like a freaking idiot, why don't you? In any case, I think it's time you got on with giving us your testimony. Moving right along, then. Just so we're clear, I just had to make this testimony so it reflects the victim's true condition. Just earlier, the Snow doesn't seem to know a lot about the crime. Is he being intentionally kept in the dark or something? Witness testimony! An ambulance was called from the victim's address at 5:30 a.m. When it arrived, along with the police, they found Brisbane on his living room floor. He was badly beaten and unconscious, but I suppose he was still alive. The rape showed signs of a huge brawl between the victim and the assailant. Sadly, though, it looks like Brisbane was no match for the guy. Blood everywhere, too. Must have been why I jumped to the conclusion he was dead. So what did you guys think? Did my new testimony hold up?
It's an adequate testimony, considering you weren't really fully informed of the victim's condition.
Yes, that seems to hold water very well, detective. A brief but clear description of the crime scene, as well as some intuitive observations made. Oh, great! Well, thanks for that, guys! How about you, Harry? Care to make a hat trick? That is some crazy foreshadowing.
Okay, Houdini.
I wasn't aware we were scoring marks for Snow's testimony. 10 out of 10, I guess? Strike 3!
My sympathies, right? I hadn't realized that this is what you had to put up with.
Right, I feel we're now straight from the road just a bit. We move now to cross-examination, Mr. Wright. But of course... Oh my god, it's Edworth!
Edgy boy!
Hi, Edgy boy! For the benefit of the court, could you tell us who made that call? Oh, right. Well, the call was recorded. It was recorded? The data analyst still have it, which is why I couldn't bring it into court today. But we did hear a snippet of the recording yesterday, enough for a positive ID on the caller. He was the one that made the call, detective. Who else but the victim himself, Errol Brisbane? So the victim called for his own ambulance? Is that even feasibly possible? Usually the victim was found unconscious? See what you're getting at, Your Honor. Especially since... I'm not dead. If an ambulance was called, why did the police show up too? Yeah, well, the operator who took the call thought it was best to inform the police as well. How come? How come? How do you think? The weak, shaky, pained voice of Brisbane sounded suspicious to the operator. Not just that, but the call was cut short. He suddenly stopped talking. So after the operator sent the ambulance, she gave the precinct a bell and reported the call. That makes sense. Brisbane was obviously in a lot of pain at the time. Besides, the moment the call was cut off was no doubt when he fell unconscious.
And what was the victim's condition when he was discovered, detective?
He was badly beaten and unconscious, but How bad were his injuries? Pretty bad, mate. Black eye, multiple internal and external trauma, broken arm, lost over a third of his blood. Jesus fucking Christ.
That is crazy.
How is he alive?
Hold up. Keep going.
I'm just paraphrasing the injury report, more or less. Right, but is there any evidence to prove that the defendant caused those injuries? Come to think of it, that would be kind of tricky to pull off. So you don't have anything to implicate my client? Why is he even arrested then? He couldn't have had anything to do with this crime. Oh my god!
Brandon, on the defense's parade. But there is a certain piece of evidence I feel the detective has overlooked.
Fuck! Already?
That's not good.
Say the line, damn it!
I did! A piece of evidence I'm afraid doesn't exactly... Oh, Mr. Smith doesn't exactly make Mr. Smith look all that innocent. Okay, I didn't say the full line. Oopsies. Detective, if you would present this item in question.
What do you want? The cushion that fell off the sofa during the struggle? The cushion? This one's supposed to be shaking in his boots now!
No, Detective, the Garrett wire, of course.
You You mean this length? No, what do you mean Garrett wire? It's clearly length of wire.
Its existence is kind of contradictory.
The Garrett wire. It's already in the court record. Sir.
That is true, but not only did Detective Snow fail to address this in his testimony, he missed out a very crucial detail about the wire.
Don't say his fingerprints are on it. Don't say his fingerprints are on it.
That detail is, Detective?
Oh, that! Garrett wire was present at the scene of a brutal attack. What does this mean, Detective? Well, they're not telling us. Don't have his DNA on it. Right, the wire. Well, you guys are gonna laugh at this, but the detail I forgot to bring up. Motherfucker!
Renwick's prints are on it. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't really give us a specific reason why Renwick was arrested.
What? Of course it is. Order! Order! This certainly sounds like a most incriminating piece of evidence to me. I'd say it is. That was how we placed about the scene of a crime, after all. Detectives, you'll have to see your testimony at once. Sure thing. My bad, everyone. Only forgot the most important incriminating piece of evidence, that's all. Renwick's traces on a potential murder weapon. I don't know where this will lead, but I've got a very bad feeling. Like the Edward updated in the court record. Now, if you would repeat this for the benefit of the court. I want to cry. Yay. Detective Smith said that he was asleep in his own apartment at the time of the crime. I ain't making this up, mate.
He does speak truth, right?
He speaks truth?
If the defendant's prints were indeed found on the potential murder weapon...
It's not a murder weapon!
It is undeniable that he was involved with the crime.
Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? Mr. Wright, is this want to say something? Something is sussy-wussy, I'm gonna be honest. I've been thinking, Your Honor. I know, that's a bit scary coming from me. Well, it may be the case that my client's prints are on that piece of wire. There's one irrefutable fact that must be addressed. I dare say that this certain fact could throw this piece of evidence, this piece of wire into ambiguity. Oh, very well then, let's hear what you have to say. What fact casts ambiguity? Oh my god, that's such a fucking weird word. What fact casts ambiguity on the Garrett wire? The telephone? What am I looking at here, Mr. Wright? The, thing that you wanted, Your Honor? Oh, that thing! Yes, that thing. You know what I'm talking about, then? No, I don't. Please explain. Well, I don't think we're on the same page here, Mr. Wright. Oh my god!
Same page, Your Honor. I don't think Mr. Wright's even in the same library right now.
Oh my god, they got the writing down perfectly. Bravo, Azure. How long have you been doing that against me? I'm taking that penalty. That is so funny. Which promptly takes us back to your testimony, Detective Joe. Okie dokie! Okie dokie, Your Honor! Oh, that was good. Alright, we've just been over this. The Garrett wire with on our sticky butts in it already? Ringing any bells yet? Yeah, I remember. Let's continue the testimony. Cheers! Do you think maybe you could see his face? Probably not. It was 5 in the morning, so it was still dark. It was in the living room at 5 in the morning. And it was dark? Wait a minute, Detective. Ridgway was in his living room when he was attacked, yes? Yeah. You just said that it was dark because it was so early in the morning? Yeah, I did. Your point being? I was sitting in his living room before our mystery attacker showed up. Wouldn't it have made sense for him to have the light on? Why would Rickman have been standing around in the dark? Oh god. He's just testing me already.
Really, Wright? I expected more from you. Prosecution has a simple explanation for the victim's behavior. Yes, sample explanation. We've recorded conversations.
Oh, fuck. What?
The assailant may have made noise when he broke into the house. This must have awoken the victim, who went downstairs to investigate.
I don't sleep in a bed, Edgeworth. I sleep standing up and with one eye open.
Which eye? It was then, when he lured into the living room, that the assassin struck him from behind.
The killer? That actually made a lot of sense. Fuck. Rats! I gotta stumble into something here.
Wrong word, man.
Well, fuck, Raggy. I can't see much room for argument there. The fact that the victim was in his living room in the dark isn't a cause for concern, I suppose. Please continue as testimony, detective. Are you sure Detective Smith is the most likely suspect of the attack? I mean, Brisbane's a pretty big guy. Surely his assailant must have been matched his physique to inflict that much damage on him. Oh wow, that's how big and strong that guy must have been. Big and strong, huh? Right, but does that sound at all like the defendant? Clearly doesn't match Brisbane in terms of height and physique.
Granted, the defendant doesn't quite fit the possible description of the assailant. Or should I say, the assailant we're building him up to be.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man? I tried very hard to kill him. Shit.
Was there a coat
Got
or
me
something?
again. What's your point, Edgeworth?
My point, Wright, is that the attacker's physique is irrelevant. The defendant appears to be of a moderate build, as you can see. Anybody like him could have inflicted that kind of damage upon the victim.
Brisbane was a little bitch of a baby.
You don't need to be a hulking powerhouse to be capable of beating somebody to death.
Brisbane's not dead, remember? The prosecution has a point. Somebody at Detective Smith's build would easily be able to cause damage in a fight. Another possible lead slips away into the night. Bruce Wayne. I can imagine why you'd say that.
This whole time Brisbane's just been Batman.
Nothing on the state of the room, that is. Not everywhere, too, shut up. You're the lead detective, correct? How come you were so out of the loop on the victim? Oh, excuse me if the station decided to put the coffee boy in charge of relaying info. Oh, so Meekins. Wouldn't be surprised if that's true, looking at the state of the police today. So you're saying that nobody told you about Brisbane's condition? They told me about Brisbane's condition. More so, but again, I have to wonder why. Oh wait, is this where we were? How did I get so far ahead in the testimony? What? Oh shit. I've been thinking again, Your Honor. Okay, let's actually see. I feel like it's the injury report now. Edgeworth, are you saying that because of the defendant's prints being on the wire, he is guilty of attempted murder?
Oops.
Edgeworth, pick up that damn thing. Pick up whatever you dropped.
Naturally.
There's no use in denying the facts, right? You know it.
Actually, I don't know it. That's literally my entire fucking job, Edgeworth. You're right, I do know. That Detective Smith couldn't have been the assailant.
What?
Let's refer back to the victim, Errol Brisbane. What exactly was the cause of his injuries?
Criminal battery. Why?
He should have gotten a civilian battery. You see, if the assailant's method of murder was to beat Brisbane to death, what then is the significance of this wire? Well, I agree that this wire still needs looking into to find out why it bears its prints. There's no denying that it didn't contribute to Brisbane's injuries. And besides, the injury report doesn't even mention any use of a karate wire. And I think I can hazard a guess as to why that may be. Because this wire is completely unrelated to this case. A statement that I'm going to probably take back at the final trial. Excuse me? Excuse me? So, not to be a party pooper or anything. Wasn't there something else you wanted me to bring up, Mr. Edgeworth? God fucking damn it!
Yes, there was. Bro.
Bring what up?
I've caught on to what you're trying to do, right?
Is that called doing my job?
You're trying to disprove the wire's relevance to the case at hand.
I mean, I think I had a pretty good reasoning for it.
By saying that it had no part to play in the assailant's attack on Brisbane.
God, he's so smug. God damn it!
But I'm afraid I have evidence to the contrary.
Edgeworth, quit pulling shit out of your ass!
Well, he wouldn't be Edgeworth if he didn't.
We're about to pull up.
Detective, if you would be so kind to
let's
bring it
keep
out.
it in your pants, Edgeworth. Damn. Oh, it's a photo.
Bro.
You mean this, right? What's that? A photograph!
That's right, Your Honor. A photograph of the victim, to be more specific.
Just a heads up, ladies and gents, this picture's pretty grisly. Don't give us all in the talk, detective. I'm such a comedian. Show us the photo at once. Don't... God damn it. Why? Why? Did you see what I saw? Did you see it?
No, I didn't. What was it?
There's a mark around his neck.
Oh.
It's so difficult to see Brisbane like that.
Spotted the inconsistency yet, right?
Huh? Oh, what's he talking about? Can't see. Ah!
You found it, I assume.
Where's Waldo? Wright edition. Where did it
Where's Wright?
Where's Wright? Where's Wrighto?
Where's Wright? I'm making a book. I'm making a book for that.
What inconsistency would that be, Mr. Edgeworth? Edgeworth, get out of your Where's Wrighto book.
The defense has stated that the wire bears no relevance to the current case.
Don't make me point it
Yet
out,
there is-
Edgeworth.
Yet there is something in this photo that proves otherwise.
No! No!
Can I explain this to the judge?
No!
Right?
No, I does not! Your Honor, she would care to focus more on the victim's neck in the photo. Phoenix, you're way too submissive to Edgeworth this early into the trial, man. You'll notice a faint red groove right the what? It's not a grammatically coherent sentence. Right the way around.
You'll notice a faint red groove right the way around. That's just a tongue twister.
Yes, I can see. Wait a minute! What does that mean?
It's proof that the garrote wire, the mark around his neck is proof that the garrote wire was definitely used that night.
Oh man, I love getting... Oh!
Reaction.
But as I said, the injury report mentions nothing of damage inflicted by a garrote wire.
Ah yes, the minor error in the spot.
Please don't say the nurse who I think you're gonna say. Actually, please don't say who the nurse is. Wait, no, she would be arrested at this point. Never mind.
However, the mark left on the victim's neck was more or less a mere impression of the wire.
The wire was taking a selfie.
As such, my guess is that it was not considered an injury, therefore it was not included in the report.
Oh, screw you, Edgeworth. Oh my! So the wire does have relevance after all! The defendant's prints are on it too, so really that could only mean...
To the the assailant was in fact the defendant himself.
That's not good. He went from bad to worse in no time at all. Oh my lord. I've had kind of a suspicion about how this all went down. You did? Yeah, I told you yesterday, remember? Take a minute to flash back to yesterday's investigation. Flashback! I'm just spitballing here, but what if the reason for Brisbane's beating was a botched assassination? It wouldn't make much sense for him to kill the victim in an unstealthy way, unless his original plan was to guarantee him instead. Oh yeah, I remember now. You originally thought the assailant originally intended to use the wire to strangle Brisbane. That does seem to make the most logical sense at that moment. Will you testify more about what you say really happened, Detective? Great Morph's those flawed logic. Did you say flawed logic, right? I will tear it to shreds! Shreds, I tell you!
Oh, my ears, dude. What's wrong?
The fight. WWE style. When I see it kind of goes like this. The defendant broke into the victim's home for unknown reasons. But I suppose his main goal was to kill Brisbane. Went for a stealthy kill to use the guarantee wire to take him down quietly, but Brisbane managed to break free and fight back. Panicking, the defendant leapt forwards and the two fought around the room. He eventually managed to knock Brisbane unconscious and made a quick getaway. Why? Why not just kill him? Judging on the circumstances of the crime scene, I'd say that does make some sense. Yeah, let's begin pretty good with this testimony on the SWAT lark then. I would say so, Detective. Likewise, I'm actually impressed. Be more impressed if this new testimony actually helped my case, but you play the cards you're dealt.
That is crazy, Phoenix. Come on.
That is crazy. Mr. Wright, you may begin the cross-examination. Imagine they just, like, in this case, saying, hey, this magician asked for my help a month later. He said he wanted to play poker with me? That was pretty weird.
Oh, no.
Someone invited me to a poker game. I wonder how that's gonna go.
Oh,
no. Man, Maya keeps saying, don't lose your badge. Why does she keep saying that?
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose my badge to some, like, magic. Oh, hey, little girl. Thanks for the weird paper.
Thanks for the weird paper.
We don't know for sure that my client was the assailant. Maybe, maybe not, but let's just say for the sake of hypothetics that he is. Fine, so my client's the assailant, hypothetically. How did the assailant gain access to the house again? The back door to the kitchen was found by the police to be unlocked. Every other entry point was locked tight, so the assailant must have come in through the door. Could it be possible that he... Nope. He didn't break the lock. The door was completely intact. What conclusion can we get from this other than the assailant simply entered through the door? Certainly was as simple as entering via an unlocked door. I have to admit, if I were a burglar, I wouldn't have even thought of that. Naturally, you would assume all doors to be locked. And yet, Brisbane's back door is open for anyone to just waltz in and out.
Good job, Brisbane. Good job. Did the police discover a reason for the assault, Detective?
Like getting beat up every now and again. That would be a negative.
He's part of an international smuggling ring.
He's part of an international wrestling ring.
Wrestling?
We're such a... Typo! Yeah! We're still trying to figure out what motive he would have had.
We still trying, baby.
We try our best.
We still trying. We still trying. Trust.
And why would he want to do that? Renwick and Brisbane have been friends for over 5 years now, I reckon. Lot of heart style. I reckon him.
Stop. Just stop.
That's plenty of time to look back and examine for any evidence of a rift between them. I was referring to the assailant, not Detective Smith specifically. Enigma?
I have to admit, the defendant is quite the enigma, even to me.
You speak to Detective Gumshoe every day for 7 years. What do you mean? How do you mean, Mr. Wright? You talk to Detective Gumshoe every day.
I've had a team of investigators looking into Detective Smith's history.
You know what they should look into? Well, how the fuck Gumshoe got into the police department?
And not one of them has been able to find a thing. The past 5 years of the defendant's life are a total blank, Your Honor.
5 years, you say? How very odd. Why would his recent past be so secretive?
I wonder why. I can't imagine why. Yes, most curious, but the latest point they could find was just after an incident in this very courthouse. Oh, and then they wiped it? Whoa! I didn't even think about that.
So that's what Smith did.
And after said incident, the defendant had here vanished from all court records.
Oh, sounds pretty shifty to me. Why is he
talking like that? Why is he talking like that?
Sounds pretty shifty to me. I'm quirky now.
He's so quirky, bro.
Detective Smith is hiding something. We'd have a serious talk later if we survive this trial day. Please continue, Detective Snow. Tell us more about the assailant's movements without the quirkiness. He left for a Yeti kid years ago to That mark around Brisbane's neck could be anything.
I assure you it was not overlooked, Wright.
I'm not. There wasn't no Gumshoe at the scene after all.
A comparison was made between the mark on
God
the
damn
neck
it, you
and the wire,
competent prosecutor. And
competent prosecutors in my courthouse? Did you even ask? It was a perfect match.
God damn it!
Dodd? Ergo, the garret wire that bears the
verily I say.
Was indeed the cause of the imprint.
Verily. I kiss you so badly. He's so found it. Let's take out Brisbane quietly. Leading to the circumstances of his current condition? Yep. That's it. He fall down the stairs. Don't tell me. I suppose that's what really happened. Oh, and then his body was moved to the living room to look like a murder.
Guys, hear me out.
Okay, hear me out though.
Back on topic now.
Okay. Jeez, you can slice cheese with that glare. Anyway, Brisbane must have broken free of his ailment. Sounds like it's a pretty brutal fight. It looks brutal too. You saw it sit in the living room. As big and bad as Brisbane is, the assailant most likely got the upper hand. Let me fucking speak! Damn! Why would the assailant have left Brisbane unconscious? Why not finish him off? I think it's safe to say that he thought he killed him and then there. Thinking of all the blood in Brisbane's state, it's not hard to think that. Besides, anyone could have mistaken my Goss's body for a dead one, right? Oh, the irony. So his theory on the assailant movement actually sounds like it could be possible. But at the end of the day, it's still just guesswork, meaning that this testimony is far from unbreakable. Perhaps another browse through the court record is in order? I didn't. I have a problem with your testimony, detective. God damn it! What's wrong with that one? You said that Brisbane was knocked unconscious during the fight. Yes. Well, it sounds likely, judging on his injuries and the amount of lost blood. Brisbane couldn't have been rendered unconscious at that moment. Why, you ask? Because of this. Victim's telephone? Yes, Your Honor. Seeing as how the ambulance was called by Brisbane himself after the fight, it's highly unlikely that he fell into his coma before he made that call. Oh yeah, right. The process of point, Mr. Edgeworth. Do you have anything to add?
As you may very well know, Your Honor, I believe in hard evidence.
The prosecution proposes that he woke up from his coma to call the police, then left the world yet again. Oh shit! Snow's gonna get. Wait, Snow's catching strays, bro! Oh my god!
This testimony from Detective Snow is anything
What the fuck,
but
man? I'm catching strays!
Well, I commend you for your attempts at logic and deductive reasoning.
Leave that to the investigation games.
Testimony is just that. A string of deductions, a mere theory.
Again! Here.
Shut up! Without stone-cold evidence, it simply will not hold up on its own.
God, even Brisbane was more fun than you.
That is crazy. And besides, Wright, it still doesn't discredit the Garrett wire. Namely why it bears the defendant's fingerprints above all else.
We're gonna pull a phantom and the fingerprints are just fake. He's
They were
right.
fake all along.
They are my fingerprints! The most incriminating piece of evidence he still hasn't yet been called for. Just why are Renwick's prints on this wire? That's enough, Mr. Rice. You're stupid. You're fucking stupid. What I suppose we'd all like to know now is what the assailant's motive was. What was his reasoning behind such a viciously attempted murder? Dr. Snow, do you have any ideas for us? That's a good question. Just give me a second, Your Honor.
Bro, how can you predict this guy so easily? While Detective Snow continues to
Bro!
pretend that he's deeply thinking.
Bro, I'm still just catching strays today.
So many. It's not a stray, it's not how it works.
No, bro's was just fucking. Bro's just like on this guy's ass.
I will add that the prosecution could not fathom the assailant's behavior either, Your
I
Honor.
got it! He wanted money!
We found nothing at the crime scene to explain why such an attempt on his life was carried out.
Oh, no, I almost got that, I swear. Hold on. I see. Wait, hold on. I need to remind you. Most troubling case we have on our hands, Mr. Guys, I almost have it, I swear! This is the crucial part of the case. What reason would the assailant have to carry out the attack in the first place? Check in with his to see if he's still pretending to come up with something. No, that wouldn't work. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna get detected results on a loss for words. Oh, sugar, that was my train of thought. So, that would be an affirmative, Your Honor. Could there be anything in the court record that can help us? Come on, I need something to prove a motive. Wait a minute. That evidence. Could it be? Has he been in front of us all this time? Aculeus? Your Honor, I think I have it. What? You have it before me? That's a lie? Do you have evidence to explain a motive? This will help or hinder my client. It's another problem altogether. I have to keep the ball rolling for now. No point in fretting over that bridge until we have to cross it. I believe so, Your Honor. Very well, you may present your evidence to the court. So tell us, which piece of evidence explains the assailant's motive for attempting to kill Mr. Brisbane? Blake Aconius gone! What do you think of that, Your Honor? I'm not
Is it?
sure what to think, Mr. Wright.
I thought I was. Oh, I have something to say.
Oh, God.
Wright, are you out of your mind?
Come on, man. I said yes, but Your Honor, for the penalty just this once. No, I won't. That'd be insane. Oh my God!
Pleading insanity to help escape your punishment. I will gladly accept your plea, but I will face your penalty like a man, regardless.
But I am not without a certain degree of mercy. The defense like to try again. That's not the time for blind guessing. Shut up, Phoenix! Wait, so actually, what is it? Is it the notepad? What? Oh, hold on. Is it a profile, for God's sake? My badge.
My bad. Of course.
It was my badge all along, Your Honor. Okay. Can be his motive and backed up by evidence, no less. I believe this photo of Brisbane's body is the proof I need. That grisly picture again. Something about this photograph bothers me, Your Honor. Something seems off. You believe it will explain the assailant's motive? I'm positive. Bring out the photograph and point it out to us, Mr. Wright. No, which one of the photos is...
The eye.
As I suspected. Take a closer look at this section, Your Honor. What are you looking at here? The victim's eye? Dabu dee dabu die?
Bruh.
That's right. The victim's eye is what you're looking at. Should I say, what you're not looking at. Phoenix, that sounds very kinky. What you're not looking at. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't quite follow. Oh, you actually would know about this.
Oh.
Tell me, Your Honor, what is Brisbane's most glaring feature? Most glaring feature? That teeth and that scary red eye of his. Gives me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. So why isn't it here in this photograph? His left eye is only half closed in this picture. Yet there doesn't appear to be a visible eyeball. There's be sockets filled with blood.
Oh wait, now that he says that, that's disgusting.
Sorry, I had to follow it real quick. There's no reason to believe that the assailants plot to try and kill Brisbane, but to steal his enigmium eyeball. That sounds very weird out of context. They attacked him for his eye! Order! Order of the court! Did you just... Of course he knows about it.
Did you just say enigmium?
Get that shit! I need the billionaire!
It was me all along, Your Honor! That's what Brisbane's eye has been made of all this time? Enigmium?
Oh, that's right. I wouldn't have known being abroad at the time. That's right, Edgeworth. Whoever the assailant was knew the truth about Brisbane's eye. I mean, that's not like that really helps us. You sort of exposed that during a trial.
Well, I swear, if the murderer comes out holding his eyeball, I'm gonna be so freaked out.
He knew what it was made from, and the sheer amount of money it was worth. Which I might at this stage more or less the whole scene moves after that trial.
To use enigmium as a replacement eyeball.
Think of it, what was Brisbane's reason for doing that? Maybe we'll never know. That's so morbid. Phoenix, come on. Well, damn. I think it's safe to say that the assailant's motive has not been made clear. Its enigma has become public knowledge thanks to the Marvin Grossberg murder. Fucking Phoenix, right? Its fucking claims. I suppose it was only a matter of time before someone dangerous claimed it for themselves. Probably someone from the smuggling ring, but we won't know that yet.
Sing enigmium.
Indeed. Indeed, verily, I say.
However, this revelation hasn't made things easier in finding the perpetrator.
What do you mean, Edgeworth?
A very damaging motive has just been established, Wright. And I need I remind you who is still on trial here?
Larry Butts?
Yeah, it's Larry. I think it's Larry.
I know what he's saying.
It's Larry. Yes, the motive may have been explained. But as it stands, the assailant is still believed to be the defendant.
I mean...
Debatable, Edgeworth, debatable. And his prints on the garrote wire prove that he was at the scene with intent to kill.
I mean... No.
Take it with a grain of salt, Edgeworth.
Order! Order! Order!
My ears, dude, stop!
I'm afraid you're correct, Mr. Edgeworth. Since the defendant's traces have been discovered at the scene, and on the weapon, no less. All things considered, I think I am ready to render my what?
Judge.
So is that it? It's just over like that? What the fuck, man? This isn't even this is the first trial day! Like hell it is! I don't want to believe it myself, but the evidence of the motive are there. Is there nothing I can do? Oh my god, it's an investigations game! Is there nothing I can do? Is this the end? This court finds the defendant, Frederick Smith. What?
Yo!
What? They both objected?
Right?
You both raised objections just now? Come on, man! I can't save this courtroom sexual tension!
Very well, you first, right?
Right. Well, I'm sorry, Your Honor. But you can't hand out your verdict just yet. Well, there's something else you have to bring up, Mr. Wright. Well, I agree that the current circumstances are exactly in the defense's favor. There's something I need to address which will make you think twice about your verdict. I've already thought about it a lot, but sure, I'll admit, not sure. Objections sustained, I'll give you a chance to explain yourself. These guys have odds stacked against me. I can't afford to slip up now. Holy fuck, Phoenix, that's not now. Don't, hold on. Your Honor, I wish to present something to explain why you can't end this trial just yet. Is it the accused card? Fuck! Your Honor, the reason I can't let you hand down your verdict is because of this. We're missing a nickname? We're gonna be presenting it up to. Please, hear me out. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Admit that an offense from Detective Smith may seem less than fruitless right now, but the nickname is the reason you cannot render a verdict. What do you keep saying? But how exactly is that so? Simple, really. My client is surely guilty of attacking Brisbane and stealing his enigma. Must surely still be in his possession. During yesterday's investigation, Detective Smith's apartment was searched by the police. I think it's odd then that they haven't turned up the enigma. Therefore, I'm proposing that the enigma must be found before my client's guilt is confirmed. I see. The defense's request is granted. Bailiff seeks to wit that a more thorough search of Detective Smith's apartment is issued. Find the victims in an enigma mine hole. Whew, sure touched the bullet there. God damn it, what do you want? Oh, right.
Now, it's now my turn to explain my earlier outburst, Your Honor.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, here's Mr. Redruth.
I too have my own reasons for prolonging the trial, Your Honor. While the faith and trust Wright has in his client is most commendable, I'm afraid I have to disagree on this occasion.
Why? Oh, right.
For you see, Wright, my witness still has her side of the story to tell.
The witness? Completely forgot about her.
Oh, right, the neighbor.
That we have yet to see. I'm sort of scared. Something tells me she's not going to be hot. Somebody saw the assault, Mr. Edward?
Why is that the first thing you think of, bro?
It feels like this is going to be an old bag moment.
Yeah, maybe. Yes, I'm sorry, Wright, but her story doesn't sound too good for the defense.
Of course it doesn't. It's your witness.
Of course he gives the first-hand apology. It's so Edgeworth.
The court will now take a 15-minute recess while the witness is prepared. Close it to your head. Not to be continued, me.
Well, it's a great place to end the episode.
Yeah, but we never end in lobbies. We always get back to court first.
Yeah, we get back to court first. We wait until the black screen before court.
Renwick, I have some questions for you regarding the case so far.
You piece of crap. I thought you might.
I thought you might. What were you saying there? About your past?
About your past? I need to be more American. Come on, Vergonia, more American. Why does it even matter? We shouldn't be focusing on the past right now.
We should be looking forward to the present.
We shouldn't focus on the past at all, really. You know, onwards and upwards and all that.
Shut up.
No.
Just stalling until the court reconvenes. I'm gonna stop trying to buy time. What I want from you now is answers. Why have you disappeared from all known records for the past 5 years?
I don't know. I'm not responsible for keeping tabs on those records, am I? I just go about my day-to-day life. I'm not responsible for records and such.
Nothing else piques my curiosity on the subject. Prosecution said that it happened shortly after the DT2 aftermath, which, if memory serves me, you yourself investigated.
Oh, me and my big mouth. DT2 had nothing to do with any of it, okay?
Psych logs! Wait, oh yeah, any of what? Also, again, Magatawa, you want to wake up, bud? Hello? You there, buddy?
At this point, it's just a prop. Like, hello?
Hello? 5 blocks, anybody?
It's waiting to recharge until Dual Destinies.
Oh shit. New sprite alert. Oh shit, Raggy! You trying to hide from me, Renwick? How can you expect a fair defense from me if you're not going to be straight with me? Cyclops, hello, behold! Up here, Cyclops, up here!
Look, Phoenix, there's something you need to get the grips with. Sure, you get all sorts of crooks to come to you. Sure, you get all sorts of crooks come to you for aid. And granted, the vast majority were innocent and were clear thanks to you and your trust.
Oh, great, we're gonna have another man guard on our hands.
Take it from me. There are some people out there you just can't trust.
I haven't trusted you at all, so we're good on that front.
Some people are just doomed and no amount of trust or belief will
This is an
change anything.
aceattorney game, man. Get to have some hope.
Man! Believe in yourself, come on.
Cyclops, hello? There's definitely something shady going on here. I was apprehensive about letting me defend him at first, but now, I was basically telling me I can't trust him. I'm being demoralized by my own client. What the fuck? Leaving your client to the bitter end. That's what she always did. But is that what I should be doing right now? Is blindly following my principle always the best thing to do?
Don't doubt yourself, Phoenix, come on.
Oh my god! It doesn't say AM!
It doesn't say AM, but we're ending the episode, right?
Yeah! We'll catch you guys next episode where we finally see...
sir!
You know what? I want to say, can we see the witness already?
You want to see the witness? Alright, let's see the witness.
Yeah, let's get to the witness. I honestly want to know what the
Let's get
witness
to the
is.
witness. Okay.
Witness back in session. Mr. Edgeworth, is your witness prepared?
She is. However, I must
Oh,
feel...
god damn
I
it!
feel I must first issue a warning.
No!
She may prove to be a rather difficult person. Oh no, it's an old bag. It's an old bag. So I ask for nobody to take offense at any snippy remarks she may make.
God. Oh, great.
They did say she was like an old woman, right?
I don't remember.
The prosecution calls the witness to the stand.
Oh, god. Oh my god!
You know what? That is the exact image of the witness I had in my head. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh god, what's her name?
May we have your name and occupation? Okay.
Excuse me?
Good voice. I like it. I have your...
That's nothing of that attitude, young scamp! Oh my god. Did your mother teach you? Please.
Good thing.
I want your name so I can have this episode!
Not this again, please!
Oh god! I suppose that's a start. I'm saying on straight, nobody likes a sloucher. Fuck these people, Edgeworth! Choose or miss, but... Miss. I am a miss! Oh, Ms. Witness, could we have your name in profession, please? Miss Witness. That's Miss Morag Weaver, you toe rag!
What's the pun? Okay, what's the pun? Let's figure that out. Morag.
The old toe rag.
And your occupation would be...
And your occupation would be what? Miss Weaver.
Miss
There,
Weaver.
you see, a little manners cost nothing, do they? Anyway, Helen, what?
No, you are not! You are not! You are not!
No!
No, you aren't.
I refuse to believe it!
Bro, after this trial, this woman will be banned from entering any school.
I don't believe you, woman.
I don't believe you either.
Anyway, so we got name and occupation. I guess we can end the episode because we're gonna have a blast. Oh my god!
I don't like what's about to come.
I'm scared.
Yeah, me too.
So, see you next week, guys.
See y'all
Bye-bye.
next episode. Bye bye.